everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about wellness, health, fitness, nutrition for the athlete over 40. So let's talk. I mentioned to you in a previous video that my coach and I needed to have a conversation about my next move as far as it relates to my competition and prepping. So just to recap, I was preparing for my first bikini competition ever. I've never done anything like that before. I was going to compete in early April or the end of May, and both were canceled because of the pandemic. So she allowed me and some other members of our team to just enjoy ourselves, have some extra meals, and then we would recap and find out what we're gonna do. So we had our talk, and she is letting me know, Riley's making her debut, sorry. She's letting me know that, okay, if we're going to think about competition, we've got to look later on in the year. We still don't know what's going on. Things are starting to open back up, but we still don't know as far as like if organizations are going to open their doors. And so I was preparing for the SNBF bikini competition. As of right now, they are not doing any competitions right now. Some organizations are advertising that they're going to do some things in August, but I'm still not comfortable with prepping and then being disappointed and then not being able to compete. Like I mentioned before, the prepping was miserable. I'm a person who likes food, so when I was given my nutrition plan and it was nothing but tofu and beans, and just so that you know, I am a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for 10, 11 years. And so the tofu wasn't the problem. It was every day, sometimes 3 times a day for 2 months. So I was just like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. So we're looking at an SNBF competition in November. So what does that mean for my prepping and workouts? So what this means is I'm gonna be in like a maintenance phase. So I'm not gonna gain any weight. I'm not gonna lose any weight. She doesn't want me to go over 140. As of Thursday, I was 133. She wants me at 135 and 140. So, but I'm quite happy being at 133. So I'm gonna try to stay right there. And then what that means also as far as my workout is I'm going to be building. I'm working towards getting more muscle. And of course, you know, that's really about the nutrition and just working out. So my workouts will be, I guess, more focused on, like I said, building, but she gave me a new workout split, and I'll mention that in a second. And then my nutrition, I do get to eat more food, but I swear, I've been doing it for the past couple of days, and it's not a lot of food. So I have been slipping in some stuff that I like, but I am cognizant of my macros. So again, macros, protein, fat, and carbs. I'm not going over a certain amount of calories, and therefore I'm able to maintain the same weight. Okay, I had to just get rid of that dog. All right, I'm sorry. So I'm mindful of my caloric intake and my protein, carbs, and fat, and just making sure I am in line with what she is hoping that I stay, and also for myself too. So what is the game plan? The workout split, so it's Monday through Friday, it's different body parts, and so I'm gonna just make sure that I am increasing weight or I'm slowing down with tempo, and I have a video about tempo. Previously, you can see that there's sometimes I'm not using any weight and focusing on reps, or I'm focusing on the tempo, or I'm going super heavy, and I have other videos where I'm going super heavy in my garage gym. It's Scott Fitness. So what else is going on? So we're looking at November, we're looking at maintaining, and we're looking at making sure that I continue to study the craft and study bikini poses. And of course, my coach will be helping me with my pose. Once we get out of this social distance lockdown, I haven't seen my coach. I don't even remember last time I saw her, to be honest. I think it was the last time we spoke about, it was before the lockdown. So we're talking about maybe 2-3 months ago. Granted, I sent her videos and I've continued to practice, but there's nothing like having your coach right there with you. So I have video of me practicing my bikini prep stage walk, and I'll definitely share that with you in future videos. But that's where we are right now. We're going to just continue working out. We're going to continue to build. And again, with the bikini, it's not as hard as like the figure or the bodybuilding section of these competitions. It is softer, but judges do like to see a little striation, meaning a little separation with the muscles, especially in the posterior chain, in the back, the hamstrings, and the glute where they meet. And so really focusing on that, really focusing on these boulders here, let them stand out, but not too much, just like a fine line. And again, that's why I have a coach, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like I mentioned, this was my first one ever. Every year I try to do something new. I like the challenge, and so this year it's this bikini competition. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to new normal. I'm not going to say normal anymore because I do believe it's a season of new normal. I definitely believe we're going to have to adjust and fire how we do things. Things are just not going to be the same, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how we are as a nation, how we are as a society, with how things are changing. So, but anyway, that's another topic for another time. So that's the game plan. I'm going to be building for the next, 90 days, and then start the cut for this November competition. So we'll see how that works out, and I'm going to bring you guys along on my journey if that's okay. But just one more thing. I just want to let you guys know that I'm busy too. I mean, I have a job. I'm a mother. I have a business. I'm launching this channel with you guys, but I'm still able to take care of myself. It is not by accident, it's deliberate. And I want you guys to know that you are able to do anything you want as long as you're deliberate in what you're doing. So you can't just happen to lose weight. You can't just happen to eat well. You have to have a plan. It has to be on purpose. So I want you to know that you can do this. I am doing well in business. I'm doing well in my career. My son doesn't hate my guts. At least I don't think so. At least not this week. And you're still able to have a balanced life. I'm not saying everything is going to be perfect. It's not. I would be a liar if I said it was perfect. But the things that you want in life, it has to be deliberate. And so this competition that I'm aiming for is something that's deliberate. I went and got a coach because I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, I can read books and I can look at magazines, but I need that personal touch. I need someone telling me what to do because I need a plan. So I encourage you to get a plan. Get a plan for your nutrition. Get a plan for your exercise routine. I mean, I have videos on YouTube. I have videos on Facebook and Instagram. Definitely consider following me there. So I encourage you, I empower you to be deliberate in what you want to do. Things are not going to just happen. They're not going to just knock on your door and be delivered to you. You have to have an active role in the things you want to do. You cannot expect people to bring it to you. You have to contribute in the things that you want. So I encourage you, I empower you to have a plan and execute the plan. So if this was helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Hit that button on the bottom, and I will see you next time with probably, most likely, a workout. My intent is to upload every Monday around 11, so you have something fresh, some fresh content. So again, consider subscribing. Definitely give this a thumbs up for me, and I will see you soon.